Big hits and big fun. Weekday mornings with The Christmas Show on 102.7 KISS FM.
All right, Outdoor Living Makeover and Brad Klein. What a great finishing touch you put on from Gilbert's Garden Center. Let's check out what we have. First of all, R.E. Smith doesn't get better than this. This is a Genesis gas grill from Weber. $1,000 value. That is state of the art. Can you imagine having that in your backyard?
I'd like to have it in my backyard. That's fantastic. I hoped Ron bring it around back, and heavy duty.
Yeah, I tell you, they were really excited about seeing that for the first time today. All right, let's walk out here and let's take a look at this incredible water feature. And I know Gail is doing the video work. I may hire her for cable sports because I think we have a new camera person. All right. Let's take a look, Gail, as we're talking about it right here. Isn't this sensational? To describe what you guys put in.
What we did here, we took the pondless waterfalls I spoke of earlier, gives you that nice kind of rolling brook sound with the water, and the nice boulders, kind of a natural setting in there, and then just did all the nice landscaping around it, adding some color and interest.
That's great. All the flowers and everything. What a neat place. And then when you walk out of this paper patio, which picks up the gray and some tan, that is a perfect match for their house. This is going to be a neat place just to have a little party, and it's just perfect little area to walk out on and enjoy this outside of everything else. Of course, on top of it, we've got the Land Shark Bar. That'll be fun for special parties and more, courtesy of the gang at Budweiser, and I'm sure we should bring in some Bud Light Lime for that later on today.
Yeah, that's really a nice feature. When we did the patio here, even when we start with the design concept, we always try to do it so that it's in proportion and scale to the backyard, and yeah, so it's a nice little area for them to come out and sit and enjoy an extended area from the concrete patio.
The other thing you guys did for some shade, you put together some mature trees that go along with the mature trees here in Rolling Ridge in Milton. And what kind of a tree do we have right
here? We have a flowering pear here. We put one on this side, and we put one adjacent to it, so that taking into consideration the sunrise and the sunset, so we can shade this area. That's
neat. Yeah, it was that's a pretty good sized tree. When you guys put it up, I said it looked like raising the flag at Iwo Jima. Is the way it looked when you guys put that up. And there's little islands of areas where you put some other plantings and some other trees back here. Some other neat pines. What did you put in?
Well, we use Serbian spruce. The other thing that we used were Dragon Lady hollies, both very upright. And the idea was that as they mature, that they're going to provide some privacy back here for George and Ann.
Yeah, really nice. Tell you what, the border magic. Let's get a good look. Gail Bear doing the side, the little honors on this. A lot of little extra things. We mentioned the lantern that they did out here that you can spin around and take a look and see. But the border magic that Chris Knepp does, what a neat touch that adds. You're talking about, once you see it, I think more people are going to want to have that.
Yeah, every year Chris does a nice job with the makeover and the border magic curve, and it really does. It really kind of defines the yard from the mulch beds and the landscaping, and it's a really attractive feature.
This little lantern and the different things that you guys do. Just little added touches I know that Kathy has always put in. Even when you guys were involved with us the one time, you were involved in one of the indoor home makeovers, the Christmas makeover, and I know you did a lot of extra little things that you guys do there.
Yep, well, that one there I turned over to Kathy. She ran the indoor makeover at the holiday season. And,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they say the devil's in the details, and it's important to make sure that we follow through from the big stuff right down to the smallest details.
Absolutely. Let's walk around the side of the house, and this is some of the air. I know when we arrived the other day, you said, boy, you can't just stop here. We got to put something out here. And in the rain the other day, Holly and your crew of a bunch of folks were out here working hard and adding so many different features to just finishing off the rest of this house. And it really looks great. Why don't we just keep walking around to the front? It would have been a shame, I guess, that, you guys are perfectionists. You want it to look right. And talk about curb appeal. Man, you guys knocked yourself out.
Yeah. Well, it was really kind of surprising when we pulled up to this particular contestant that being in the development that it is, there's a lot of nice landscaping. And this house sort of sat here all by itself without landscaping. And so when we did it, we knew we had to do it right and take it all the way from the front to the back.
And you put some, what are some of the other specimens you put in there?
Some of the things that we use lilac. That's always nice to have at the front area or an area that you're passing by. You get the nice fragrance from that. We used some barberry, which gives some interesting contrasting color to the gold mop, which are goldish in color. The boxwood in the front here, they're evergreen, so even during the wintertime, they're going to have something out front here at all times. We use a hinoki cypress there in the corner, kind of a nice place for that. It's a compact hinoki, it won't get real large.
What
Again,
is that little tree there? With
that's actually the lilac I was talking about.
Beautiful.
That's it's a Miss Kim lilac, what they call one of standard. So that'll continue to grow and mature, to about a 4-foot height, 4-foot width.
This is great. And of course, old Neppy, Rod's buddy, Chris Nepley and the gang, Nep's Landscaping for Border Magic, finished it off with a great boulder with their name on it. Talk about fantastic.
Yeah, that again, talk about the details, and Chris sort of has the same philosophy that you're not done till you're done. So nice feature.
I'll tell you what, let's walk around the side. We'll come all the way around and take a look at just a lot of neat things, Gail. You can spin around here. Neat things that Kathy and some of the gang put in. Just a lot of stuff they sell in their garden center and their gift shop. Just a lot of neat little features that give it all character.
Yep, we got the sundial, we got the concrete rabbit. I know she has cats and dogs and angels and all that type of stuff in concrete at the garden center.
A lot of times you'll come into a house and check the style that they have right away. It gives you an idea of something that'll go along with their taste. And that's always important to you guys. When you talk to all the people who are in the finals, you got to feel for the type of things they're into, right?
You do. You got to make sure that it's something that matches the property and the properties even around them. You don't want it to be standing out by itself.
Yeah, this is neat. You see all the little extras put in as we flow right around here to the other side of the house, and then get a look at the pergola, and you can see the porch that you see Joyce and
Wait, Joyce.
Penny Merrill is
Wait,
over there.
Penny.
Penny is a former KISS winner at Fairfield Auto Group with one of the cars we gave away in 2002, and Joyce from Thomas L. Dunlap. And the pergola over, the only thing they had out here was the existing concrete patio, and they built from there. A little island here you see. You wrap it around to a bird bath out here, and then as you keep making your way around, Gail, let's take a look at the final touches of every piece of lawn and garden equipment you'll need for their garage, and they can use that here. And this is courtesy of Thomas L. Dunlap, Jersey Shore. They've been part of every one of these makeovers. And I tell you, they always knock themselves out with a lot of neat things. I think there's everything you need here.
I think you have everything that they need, absolutely.
And one more shot for Budweiser, the Land Shark Bar from Bud and Land Shark Lager. Our official beverage of the Chrisman Morning Show, Bud Light Lime. And you get a view back here, Gail. It gives you a totally different perspective as you take a look back toward the house. And man, is that nice. What do you think, Gail?
Breathtaking. Spectacular.
You just want to bring a book back out
I
here
do,
and
listen
lounge
to the
a little
water. I love reading where there's running water.
And of course the Budweiser, the Bud combo chairs and stuff, that'll be something they bring out for special parties and events. And
very nice.
as the bar. But fantastic. Brad, congratulations. You guys did a great job as usual. Top of the line. Congratulations. Thanks for all your help. Thanks for being part of it.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us, Gary. 3rd year, and we're looking forward to the 4th year. So
Gilbert's Garden Center, Route 15 North in Shamokin Dam. That is the story for the Outdoor Living Makeover 2009 right here with the Chrisman Morning Show for our producer, Gail Bear. You're quite a camera person.
I certainly am. I don't know. I can't tell.
Can you do football for me this fall?
Sure.
With 102.7 KISS FM.
Big hits and big fun. Weekday mornings with the Chrisman Show on 102.7 KISS FM.